Yeah, my name is Venu. I've been living in Sydney from past 10 years. I'm an IT professional. I live in Parramatta with my wife and two daughters.
My name is Madhuri. I'm living in Sydney from past 7 years. I'm also an IT professional, and also I'm living with my husband and two kids here.
Yeah, so I met Sanjeev, I think I remember in 2018. So at that time, we were looking for owner occupied property. And I had a brief discussion about that and I left it there. And then after a couple of years after buying my owner occupied property, I thought of investing in Australian real estate market. And then I spoke to a couple of my friends who bought property through Sanjeev, and they're pretty much very happy with the output. And I was also going through the Sanjeev's work in all the social media channels and his websites. And when looking at the reviews that people are giving about the work that Sanjeev is doing, I was convinced that okay, this is the he's the right person to go there. And then soon after that, we made a decision to approach Sanjeev, and we had a brief discussion with Sanjeev. And after that discussion, we were confident and we were happy that we are in the right place. And then that's it. We signed the contract with him, and then we bought our investment property. Yeah. Yeah, the experience was so smooth. So all we had to do is take the decision to invest in the property and get our finances ready. I think those two things that we need to take care of ourselves, and rest everything will be taken care of by Sanjeev and his team. So right from the searching for the property, doing all the research related to that property and also the suburb that we are going to buy in. So once we get the right property, he has all the required contacts. Get in touch with the building inspection, getting in touch with the legal team, and also the property manager who is going to manage the property. So he got all the contacts, all the required contacts. We don't have to worry about anything else. So it's like a one-stop solution for buying investment property. And there was a constant communication happening between us and Sanjeev to give us the latest updates on what's happening with the process. And so that's pretty much like we don't have to worry about anything. We don't have to spend our time, especially because we are busy working professionals. Many of us don't have enough time to do the research, to analyze all these things. So I think the experience was pretty smooth, and there was no glitches in the process, and we were pretty happy with our experience in buying this property through Investors Dream. Yeah, definitely, it's worth the investment. As a IT professional, I don't have that expertise or time to buy a property, especially in Australia. So it's definitely worth going through a buyer agent. And it's not about only the buying a property; it's also about education that you get in this process. So that education will help you in the long run. So we thought it's worth. That's why we bought a couple of properties through Sanjeev. So the first property was we bought in Perth, and that was performing very well. And then we again thought, okay, we'll buy a second property, and then we again reached out to Sanjeev because we felt that the investment is worth. So we reached out to Sanjeev again for the second time also as well, and we bought our second investment property as well very recently, and hopefully that will perform well as well. Definitely, there is no doubt. 100% we'll recommend Investors Dream to our friends and family, and we also encourage people to buy properties, and that too through Investors Dream. So there is no second thought in that. So we definitely recommend Investors Dream to our friends and families. Yes.
Yeah, already we have informed to some of our friends and family as well. Maybe soon they will reach out to you. Yeah.